My name is Kayla, and I'm a DSRP lead teacher. When I think back to a time when supporting a child's social emotional needs made a difference in their learning and behavior, I think about a child that I had in the past, and he kind of came over from another school, and it took a lot for him to open up and to be mindful of other kids that were around him. And in the beginning, we did do a home visit, so I did get to talk to mom about some of his needs. And his needs were very high at that time. And I could tell too with mom, she was struggling a lot too with his behavior at home. So when he came into the classroom, we wanted to start fresh with him and make him feel loved and wanted and not just like another school for him. So when on that first day when he first entered my classroom, I told him, I was like, I am so happy that you are here today. And I cannot wait to start this learning journey with you. We had him right away talking about social emotional, and that was something that he struggled with quite a bit. He didn't know how to use his words. He did a lot of hitting, kicking, pushing shelves over, hitting the teachers, punching us, just a lot of physical. And you could just tell how angry he was all the time, but he did not know how to use those words. So from day one, we did a lot of lessons. We did a lot of one-on-one with him, and sometimes it is hard to do those one-on-ones. So we did a lot of learning and teaching in our large groups and our small groups throughout work time, just being on him and just shadowing him, and even role modeling and showing those things through how we interacted with each other as well. So when I would talk to my associate teacher, we would do a lot of problem solving together, just kind of showing him how people talk to each other. And a lot of times in our morning message for our question of the day, we'd ask, how are you feeling today? And I think that was a big thing for him because he wanted to be validated in his feelings. And we taught him how to talk about his feelings because a lot of times when he came in, he would say right away, I'm bad. I'm going to be bad today. And when he would say that, it really broke my heart. I didn't really know why he felt bad, why he's a bad kid. And I always told him, I'm like, you are not a bad kid. Sometimes we don't make good choices, but that never means you are a bad kid. And I really wanted to change his mindset at that moment. So we talked a lot. Every time he'd do something positive, I would talk to him about it and be like, wow, that was amazing. You did really good work today. And he felt so amazing in those moments. And I think playing on his strengths was a really big thing too. And I think that has to do with a lot of the social emotional needs. When kids are lacking those social emotional needs, they have to be able to feel empowered as well. And just teaching them how to do those things in our small groups, our large groups, throughout our day. And I know by the end of the year, he was still exhibiting behaviors, but we built that relationship. We built that trust with him. We built those relationships not only with him, but with his mom as well. So I felt very open and comfortable talking to his mom. His mom was very open and comfortable with talking to me as well. And I think that makes a big difference too when you have a relationship with not only the child, but with the family as well. And I think it's really huge to be able to teach those social emotional needs and keep them going and have mom and dad work with them at home as well. And I think that in the moment that felt the most powerful and most connected with this child, so throughout the whole school year, he would not rest. And he would tell me, he's like, when I go to sleep, I have bad dreams. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, I'm not going to make you go to sleep. I'll sit next to you. We'll make a plan. Like, we'll do some social emotional activities during rest time. We'll do different things that can help him and help him feel safe. And as the year went on, he would get closer and closer. He would let me actually rub his back. That was something he did not ever like. And then towards the end of the year, he let me rub his head. He let me talk to him. And that last month of school, when I was rubbing his hair, I was like, you are so safe at school. We love you so much. We are so happy that you come to school every day. And he ended up falling asleep. And when he woke up, he was amazing. Like, he was like, wow, I fell asleep at school. And his mom was even amazed. Like, he fell asleep at school. And I think that was a big impactful moment for me. And I think that just building those relationships and keep teaching those social emotional skills, it really is impactful for the students in your classroom.